get ready with me while I tell you how me and my boyfriend met. So the first time we met, I was 11 and he was 14, and my family started a nonprofit and his family was interested in supporting it, and so they invited us over to their house for dinner so they could meet my parents and hear more about it. And so they have a big lake at their house, so we just all went over there and swam and hung out, and it was so much fun. But I didn't think anything of it. I just thought he was really cute, but I knew he was way older than me, and so it was kind of a joke that I liked him or thought he was cute. And then a little bit later, he and his family came over to my house for dinner again, and us and all of our siblings went outside to play, and it was so much fun. And we were the only two that wanted to climb this big rock, so we were the adventurous ones, and it's still a funny story when we think back to it. But then after that night I was like, oh my gosh, he is amazing. I just knew from that moment on that he was going to be in my life for a really long time. And all when I was little and growing up, I would write these letters, dear future husband letters, and put them in a shoebox, but I've never put a name on one before. But that night after he left, I went home and I wrote a dear future husband letter to him, and I put his name on it, and he's the only person that I've ever put a name on a letter to, and I just knew. And in the letter, it literally is so funny to read because it's 11-year-old me typing or writing, but it's just I know we barely know each other and I've met you literally twice, but I just know that you're in my life for a reason and you are going to be in my life for a really long time. So then after that, we would just kind of see each other in the summers and stuff. His family did a Bible study on Tuesdays called Terrific Tuesdays in the summer, and so I went to that, but it was nothing serious, and I kind of just saw him when I saw him. But then we both grew up and kind of forgot about each other, and it was never actually a thing until we got older. And then my friend said she was going to this Bible study and that Jack had invited her to, and asked if I wanted to come, and I was like, yeah, I'll go. And so I went with her to this Bible study. Lo and behold, he was there, and then I just kept going to that Bible study because he was there, and I just thought that he was still so cute, and I knew he was single, and yeah, the rest is history. I just started becoming best friends with his best friends, and now his best friend and his best friend's wife and me and Jack are just all besties for the resties, and it's so fun. And then I started going to family dinner at his family's house every Thursday, and then we started dating, and the rest is history. And we just went ring shopping on Thursday, and now we're planning on getting engaged in August. So that's the story of how I met my boyfriend.